Oshkosh West High School and the Hospitality Association would like to remind parents, guests, and other fans of the behavior that is expected of them today. Please remember that attendance is a privilege, not a license to be obnoxious. Be respectful of players, coaches, game officials, opposing fans, and facilities. Cheer positively for your team. Never cheer negatively against the other team. Most of all, be a fan, not a fanatic. Failure to abide by these expectations may result in removal from today's game. And now, to honor America and those defending our freedom, we ask that those who are able to please stand, remove their hats, and place your hand on your heart for the playing of our national anthem. Principal Becky Montier, Activities Director Brad Janarski, and the entire Oshkosh West Wildcat Nation welcome you to Robert H. Moran Field for today's varsity soccer match between the Manitowoc Lincoln Ships and your Oshkosh West Wildcats. Oshkosh West High School would like to welcome as our guests today players, coaches, and fans from Manitowoc Lincoln High School. And now let's meet our starters for Manitowoc Lincoln. Number 0, Mitchell Drescher. Number 8, Nathan Schnell. Number 9, Adrian Andre. Number 13, Jack Backus. Number 16, Tanner Hain. Number 17, Colin Frick. Number 18, Micah Krusch. Number 21, Caleb Dieter. Number 22, Paulo George. Number 23, Jacob Gebhardt. And number 24, Seth Shapadak. The head coach for the Ships is Matt Cotto, assisted by Jason Lepke. Number 0, Jacob Allen. Number 5, Captain Braden Kugel. Number 7, Captain King Gallagher.
Shipheads, remember these names and numbers right now because I don't have a program.
Number 9, Tyler Nimitz. Number 10, Caden Kaufman. Number 13, Lincoln Hoole. Number 14, Asher Connolly. Number 15, Carson Jowinsky. Number 18, Brady Ott. And number 21, Makia Leclerc. The head coach for your Wildcats is Matt Callahan, assisted by Daniel Seeking, Mike Allen, and Adam Pizarros. Our officials for today's game, Mauricio Marine, Mario Ponce, and Johan Harrelson.
Happy Saturday, shipheads. Welcome to Oshkosh West High School Shipbuilders, another non-conference matchup here this evening. This morning on the road here against another FVA opponent like Fond du Lac, who they played on Thursday night. If you were here on Thursday, you know that the Shipbuilders took a 1-0 lead into halftime, looking to extend their winning streak. But the Cardinals had other designs, and the Ships ended up losing that game 5-1. Looking to bounce back here again against another FVA opponent. Shipbuilders in their white jerseys with the black shorts, red letters, black numbers. Wildcats wearing black and blue. Shipbuilders will put it in play. It's going to be Andrade from midfield. Adrian back to Tanner. Tanner going to loft it on the right side. That's going to hit over near the 30-yard line on the far touchline. Out of bounds to the Ships. Gebhardt with the throw in forthcoming. Again, I don't have programs, so I can remember that the goalie's name is Allen. That's about it. Andrade trying to put some pressure on the aforementioned Allen right out the gate here. And the wind is blowing crosswise here, pretty much straight at my back. So as you're looking at the field, it's going to be pushing that ball to the far touchline. We're going to have a foul that's going to go against the Wildcats. Paulo George on the direct kick. That one redirected at midfield by Oshkosh West. Breaking middle is 7. He'll slide it right side. That gets through everyone on this right wing. Out to gobble it up is Mitchell. He'll boot that one near midfield and off the head of Colin Freilich, trying to get it to Adrian. 7 for the Wildcats will take it instead, and he'll work it on that left side. Push back by Shapadak. Pop middle. Throw in for Gebhardt. That one headed forward. Get it to Freilich. Freilich chip it up in front of everyone. Running behind it is number 9. He'll head it back to Allen. Allen will scoop it. And he'll drill that one near the midfield circle. Hit the ground near number 10. And a collision nearly between Gebhardt and number 10. Slide it back. Shapadak headed forward. Right off the head of Shapadak, middle of the field. 13, here comes Andrade. That one poked out of there by Oshkosh, headed back again by Seth. Andrade trap it out to Freilich. Freilich punch it to the right side on his horse. There is Jack Backus trying to get there ahead of it, getting out of bounds on the far touch line. And it'll be a throw in deep in their own territory. That one controlled by West. Slide it out there right side. So I was saying to the other Ships faithful here, I mean, I'm as patriotic as anyone else, but I can think of a better position for that flagpole. Several better positions for that flagpole. Behind the back off the heel goes Freilich. That one intercepted briefly by Tanner. Here comes Backus on that far touchline trying to take it back for the Shipbuilders. Squeeze it back inside. There is Colin out of bounds to the Wildcats. Throw it in. Fancy footwork there on the far touchline by Oshkosh West, and now 10 will accelerate trying to get that left wing out of bounds off the home team. Ships with the throw in. And if Gebhardt were to throw that ball right at the camera, right now it would be dead into the wind. To give you an idea, it's a substantial wind, but no clear benefit for either team on the field, except maybe in corner kick situations. Pop that one to the far touchline, take him back on the interception by West. 10 gives his teammate number 5 an opportunity. Kupch take it away. Running with it is Freilich on the right side. Andrade trying to get there ahead of the defender. That one going to be played all the way back to Allen. Allen swinging up here and turned back. Nathan Schnell got a piece of it back to number 9 for Oshkosh West. Controlled now on the far side by the Wildcats. Turn it back in. Lurking is Double A on that far touchline, trying to turn the corner are the Wildcats and fire it up on that tightrope, chasing it down, getting there first in a collision between Jacob Gebhardt and the forward for West over there.
Sonny doesn't care for my driving.
Irony. Fire that one on the near post. Drescher able to play it off the turf, off the direct kick. Lebowski it out here to Caleb Diker. Diker will play it. Here comes the heat from number 14. Tap it back to Caleb on the give and go. Diker strong with possession. Get it to Schnell. Schnell trying to turn it back inside to Kupch. That one deflecting down here past midfield, out of bounds. Going to get a throw in for the Shipbuilders. Tanner on the trigger. There's the toss up the touchline. Turn back inside. Here comes Hein. He'll head it on the ground looking for Micah Kupch. Kupch gets a touch back to Paulo George, who angles it middle. Micah back to the sideline, taken by 14. 14 slide up this right side. Again, breaking contain number 5. 5 with an opportunity on that right flat. With the defense, their recovery by Paulo George. George strong, take it away. White ball. That one rocketed, trying to get it past 14. 14 with the interception behind his back. He'll try to center it up, send it across. Breaking for the left side and slide tackle saved by Jacob Gebhardt. Heroic effort there for Jacob, and he'll toss it in looking for Colin. Colin, middle of the field, some room to work. Leave it for Tanner. Tanner punch it with the left foot, got away from him. Center circle, redirect for the Wildcats to that far touchline, back inside. Just pop it out there, left flat. Shopadoc trying to box out, and he'll run it to the far touchline. Fired up there, he's got Jack Backus still with possession. Ships Kupch, middle of the field. He's got Tanner. Tanner with the left foot. That one stopped by number 21. That gets past everyone. Paulo has it pop away from him. Tanner trying to control. He'll find Caleb Diker off the knee. Diker right in front of Tanner Hein. Hein giving ground, and Kupch pushed in the back. Blatantly, it appeared to me. Caleb up this near side. He's got Nathan Schnell. Schnell back to Diker. Diker to Tanner. Across to Hein. And he's got Gebhardt. Gebhardt slided on the far touchline. Hein keeping in front of him. Trapped over there. Back is locked up. That one shot back by number 8 along that far boundary, out of bounds. I don't know how far that one was in bounds. Near the midfield mark, it appears. Andrade trying to square it up. He'll turn the corner. Tap it forward. Freilich trying to get it on the give and go. Across now, Micah Kupch. Kupch find Tanner. That one gets through on the shot. Nathan Schnell trying to keep it in front of him. Handoff. Tanner Hine. Strong again. Balance. Tanner Hine. Middle of the field. He's got Jacob. Jacob slide it out there. Colin Freilich turn it inside. Kupch. There's Tanner Hine. He's got an opportunity to fire it off the right foot and underneath it. Allen's able to play it. You can see as he lofted that one, the wind pushing it to the right. This one off the side of the foot of the goalkeeper, Allen. That's going to hit the ground. Gebhardt head it. And Kupch play it out to that right side. Micah Kupch fire to the right corner. Long run, Jack Backus. He's going to have an opportunity to get it centered, and pushing and shoving there will result in a goal kick. Last touch by the Ships. That one working around the perimeter of the box and sliding in, taking it away. Great job by Backus. Collision, tripped up there. And are we going to have a foul inside the box? No, it isn't. But the Ships with a golden opportunity here. And as they're kicking from that right side, top of the box, offset right, that wind is blowing from left to right, so might give the goalkeeper fits if they use the wind to their advantage and bend one. No misdirection here. It's going to be straight off the foot of Tanner Hines. Slow, trying to get it to Andrade. Fire it into the back of the net. Colin Freilich on the left side, right where they drew it up, and he punches it home for the 1-0 lead for the Shipbuilders here at Oshkosh West High School. That one on the ground from Tanner. It was double A with the assist as he left it left for Colin Freilich, who sent it home with the right foot. Back right side of the net. Shipbuilders lead it. Pop that one near sideline. Back to defend, and bad reaction for the Ships, and a straight pull left by number 10, who found himself running alone with just Mitchell back there between him and Pater, and he yanked it.
Manitowoc making goal, scored by number 9, Adrian Andre.
Oh, it wasn't? I don't think that's right. I think that was number 17, Colin Freilich. Assist by Adrian Andrade. Here comes Freilich turning it again on the right side, all the way to the baseline. Back middle, there's Kupch in the neighborhood. That's going to deflect to the corner. Shipbuilders will set up a corner kick. Schnell to the near post. That one headed out of there. Back to Tanner. Tanner trying to square it up. He'll send it across to Kupch. Kupch looking to control. Gets away from him. Bouncing to the far touchline. Here comes Oshkosh West. West slide it on that far touchline. Charging down is number 10. Back to defend. Paolo George back inside. George able to send it back off his torso. Freilich square it up. Far touchline. Punch it forward. Foot race. Andrade. But it's going to be Allen back there to play it. That one lofted backspin near midfield, hit the ground, and fighting for position there. That one bounces back the wrong direction off of Shapadak. He's able to recover, however. 12 minutes, 15 seconds gone by here at Oshkosh West. Shipbuilders with the early lead against the home team Wildcats. That one, swing and a miss there for the Ships on the far touchline. That's Freilich. Freilich still fighting for position. Another throw-in forthcoming for Oshkosh West. Toss that one left flat, working number 5 against Gebhardt. He'll go baseline, fire it to the sideline, turn it back, shoot it, top of the box, redirected, trouble here, Ship's got to clear it. That one popped out near midfield, charging it, the sophomore, Andrade, and West will play it back up that far boundary again. That one shot, still in play, trapped over there, slide forward, Backus. Get it to Kupch. Kupch, tap it back. He's got Freilich. Intercepted by the Wildcats, but knocked out of bounds. Toss that one, head it forward, charging it. Double A to the far boundary. Again, work it up the field for the Wildcats. Shapadoc, play it back. Gebhardt, little chip shot middle. And Tanner quickly had some pressure on him. Get it back to Hine. Hine, keep it in front of him, and he takes a shot to the midsection, it looked like there. Tanner slow to get up. And pops up. Looks like he's okay. And that one poked away by Freilich. Freilich pop it up, middle of the field. Trying to get that forward momentum behind it was Andrade, unable to do so with the double team of dark jerseys there for Oshkosh West. Pop it back, middle of the field. Swing that, tapped back. 21 inside of 5. 5 will control. He's got time. Launch it wide left of the mark. Shipbuilders dodge another bullet. Threat diffused again largely by the lack of aim on the part of the offensive player. Okay. 15-17 here, Mitchell. Goal kick forthcoming. Tanner, who was shaken up on that previous play, out for the time being. And there's a collision. Knock it right direction there. Collin to the far touchline. Pop middle. 7 will control for the Wildcats. Cross it going left. He'll cross behind the back now. Give ground. Far touchline. 8. We'll try to get that penetration on the left side. 10 with the touch for the Wildcats, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by the Ships. And there's a collision between Gebhardt and 10. That one pops away from the Shipbuilders on the possession try. Here comes Kupch. Kupch slide it up right side. And no one home over there for the time being. That's going to trickle all the way down. Field flipped effectively. Throw in for the Wildcats. And that one popped middle by Freilich. Andrade trying to keep it in front of him, and he will work it through that crowd. Back to Collin. Collin shoot it on the right side. Allen there. Lebowski it out to number 3. 3 will control here on the near side. Up to 14. 14. Asher accosted by Nathan Schnell. Schnell on ball there. Pop it forward. Will, number 3, center of the field now. 5 slided up. And here's a threat materializing out of thin air for the Wildcats. And Drescher decisive to the turf to snag it and preserve that 1-0 lead for the time being, and 17:28 on the clock. Great play there by senior captain Mitch Drescher out here to Schnell. Schnell able to pop it through. Andrade trying to chase it down, play it back 15. Goalie can't pick it up, and he bobbles momentarily out to number 3 on the near flat. 3 will try to turn it upfield for Oshkosh, knocks it out of bounds, and hope that's still in play. It's the yellow line, not the black line. Sean up here to Diker, able to split defenders there. Great ball, Caleb Diker. Leave it here, Freilich. Freilich deep, slide it inside, trying to get it to Schnell. Here comes Kreese. Kreese pop it forward, swing it right. Kupch, collision there. Freilich, and Collins going to get called for the foul, even though he took the brunt of the shot there as he hit the turf after going airborne. That one knocked left side, had to deploy the umbrella as the sprinkles start here at Oshkosh West Stadium. Pop it back. Wildcats trying to locate. 7 sprinted to that far touch line as he tries to get that penetration on that side. And Gebhardt nearly with the slide tackle. Emerging are the Wildcats, and again, Ships juggle those flaming chainsaws and emerge unscathed. For the time being, 19:04 gone by in this game. Drescher pounded out here near sideline, taking back 14. He'll leave it in that right flat, chasing it down there. 5 not in time. Ships will have a throw in deep in their own territory. Again, wind dead at my back here. Gebhardt on the trigger. He'll sling it. Kupch trying to measure it up. That one taken by 22. 22 emerging with it, slided across. Ships, Shapadock knock it out of there. And that one pounded by Freilich all the way near midfield, chasing it down. Backus with an opportunity to get there on the far touchline. 8 walks it out of bounds. Might not have seen that because of the horrible decision to put that flagpole right there, Shipheads. Like, what were they thinking? Put it behind these bleachers. You still see the flag. I mean, what the heck? I think it's a not so subtle slap in the face to the visiting fans. Just trying to make you feel uneasy. I suppose I could go out and inquire about what appears to be 4 empty media boxes over there on the far sideline. That one on the ground. Ships need to react here. Shapadock will jump on the grenade. Shipbuilders back into position here defensively. Wildcats looking to move quickly. They'll get it in. 5 off the side of his foot to the trailer there on the far boundary. That one pinballs around. Knocked out of bounds. Shipbuilders throw in. Launch that up. Far touchline. Out of bounds on the throw-in from Gebhardt. Bounce that one short to 7. 7. Pop it back. Midfield. Andrade poking at it with the right foot. Walking the tightrope of the midfield mark. Taken away by Schnell. Schnell colliding. And they're going to get a whistle against number 22 there, I believe, as he undercut Nathan Schnell from behind. Seems like the sun is emerging, but the rain is still persisting. Pop it up. And Kupch trying to square it. That one wide, run down by Freilich. He'll play it back to Shapadok. Shapadok, right side. He's got Colin. Colin breaks middle. There's Micah Kupch trying to wheel it with the right foot. Right at the 25-yard line. You see the umbrellas coming out here as the sun seems to be doing the same. Niren Vang checks into the game for Bacchus. That one will hit the ground, headed by the Wildcats. Freilich trying to work his way through the crowd over there, poking it forward. On the play was Crease. This one shot up the right side and out to play it as Drescher. Mitchell blasts it with the right foot out beyond midfield. That one headed back, far touchline, trying to control there. Are the Wildcats turning inside? Ships with an opportunity to take it away. Kupch got it momentarily, but taken back by the Wildcats. Play it here to the near touchline, working it up to this close sideline at midfield. Pop it back. No Reed Noiser today. I don't know where Reed is. Not available though, apparently. Get it back to number 12. And 12 is Ace Delsman, I believe. That one taken away from Freilich. Tanner still out of this game. That one shooting up that left side. Shapadok looking to get back into position after the offensive player had a step. Seth was able to recover there. A little shake to the baseline. Still with control there. Oshkosh crossover fake. There's Colin Freilich crashing in to fire at OB sideline. Another throw in for Oshkosh West. We've played 24-28 here. Ships lead at 1-0 off the foot of Colin Freilich. Throw that one short. Knocked out Gebhardt. Gebhardt will find Andrade. Andrade trying to turn it middle for Kupch. That one peeled away from number 5. Back to 3. Taken now by Micah Kupch. Right side rocket. That's going to hit and run. Trying to get there is Niren Vang on that far boundary. Played it back for the goalie Allen. Allen all day long. He'll slide it up. Far boundary. Looking for 7. 7. Tons of room over there as he'll juke it around that first defender. Giving ground now, center of the field again are the Wildcats. Slide that one up through the defense, controlled by 14, and has it taken away briefly by Paolo George, angled out of bounds by Paolo. That one lobbed up this near side, taken away Diker. Diker punch at middle, gets by everyone. Gonna find Andrade. Andrade trying to get that touch up the right side. Chasing it is Freilich, also over there Niren Vang, walking it out to the boundary, number 8. Return back inside, Colin Freilich. Niren Vang, get it back to Colin. Colin, middle, trying to hit Andrade. Taken back now by the Wildcats. Slide it up. Number 5 will control. Swing it across here. Diker sees it hit the ground in front of him as he'll walk it into the right corner, and Caleb Diker giving chase. That's going to be a throw in for the Wildcats. They move quickly off the chest of 22. 22 headed across 5. 5 will control. Tap back 22. 22 control. Left foot back to 5. 5 give ground. He'll spin now to his left. Right there shadowing him is Crease. To his left still, number 5. Swinging across left side, 14. Poked away by Jacob Gebhardt, getting his right foot in there to disrupt 8 to the far touchline. Give ground. Wildcats look to set it up again. Left foot, 14. He looked like he was offsides. Fire it to the boundary for Paolo George. That could have been disastrous. Shipbuilders will emerge unscathed again from a very palpable threat by this home team offensively. Ships still with a 1-0 lead as we play in the 26th minute. 22 inside, slide it, taken away by Colin Freilich. Freilich chop it middle. He's got Kupch. Kupch now attacking. Change of direction. Get it to Andrade. Andrade slide it across Niren Vang. Vang juke move. Double team there, take it back 22, center circle as he looks to accelerate, pop it right side. That gets past everyone, and it's going to be Drescher who will play it. Leach will scoop it. At front, middle, forward, thought that he wasn't able to do that just based on his body language, but it wasn't off the ships. Back to Mitch. Juke move there, 5. Trying to get full send here as he'll work to his right. We're going to get a shot here from number 5. Left baseline, send it across. Knocked out of there. Great job, Jacob Gebhardt on the back end defensively. Shot out of there, Paulo George. That'll set up a corner kick, but the ship's backline defense saving the score for the time being. Good news for the ships. Tanner Hine appearing like he's going to check back into this game. 5. Short. That gets through everyone. Trouble. Shot to the baseline now. Paulo off the side of his foot. Set up that corner kick again from what I assume is the southeast corner, perhaps, here? I don't know. Might be northeast. Five again on the trigger. Ships dig in defensively. That one lofted up over everyone. Towards the goal. In the air now. Backspin. That's going to hit out of bounds. We're going to get a corner again for the Wildcats. Corner again from the opposite side. That one all the way across. And we'll do it again from this side, it looks like. Fourth consecutive try at the corner kick for the Wildcats. To their credit, ships continue to deny them that equalizer. All the way across, that was trouble. Niren Vang going to try to turn it upfield off his left foot, tap it to the sideline. At least this one's just going to be a throw in. .30-minute mark now. Wildcats prepare that throw in. And it's going to hit the ground. Kupch will chop it out of there. Going to hit. Charging behind it, Niren Vang. Send it middle. And, oh, Ace Delsman had an opportunity to put a foot on that one. Now it's going to be chased by Delsman to this near sideline. Turn it back inside by the Wildcats. Wildcats work the sideline and taken back. Tanner Hine, middle of the field. Andrade, give it back. Colin Freilich trying to get it through the wall. Middle of the field, deflecting back. And a collision there. They're going to call Colin Freilich for the foul. Direct kick from about the 30. And the Wildcats want to move really quickly. Wind blowing right to left. That one just lofted straight out of bounds. Not even close. Mitch. Midfield, knocked back by 13, send it on the ground by Gebhardt, take it back by 22, foot race for it, tap it forward, Kupch trying to control, double team collapses on him, 13, Micah hounding him, that one right side, running behind it is 22 trying to get the corner here, and will put the brakes on in front of Tanner. Now he'll turn to his left, leave it for number 3, trying to buy himself some time all the way across, beautiful center shot from number 3, and this one trouble. Someone got to drop get this one out of here. That one deflecting to the left of that far post. Going to be a corner kick once again for the Wildcats, and the Shipbuilders playing with fire. Somehow yet to pay for that. Corner on the far side to the near post. Oh boy, that's a goal for the Wildcats. Did that go straight in off the corner kick? I didn't know that that was allowed.
Yep. It's a direct kick.
Direct kick from the corner. And as I just said, Shipbuilders continue to play with fire. They finally felt the burn as we're tied at 1 apiece at the 32:51 mark here at Wildcats Stadium. Apparently the PA guy from Tom Landry Middle School, moonlighting here in Wisconsin. That one shot on the ground by Tanner. Tap it middle. Coops charging it. That's going to rock it all the way back here. Gebhardt in the air off his head. That one on the ground. Pop forward. Bad reaction for the Shipbuilders. His 10's going to try to keep it in front of him. He will buy some time for the offense. Turn it back inside. Gebhardt. Dangerous spot on the field there for the Ships again as he'll pound it to the baseline, and we're going to get another corner kick. And moving quickly are the Wildcats. They look to set it up. Shot into the back of the goal there for the Wildcats, and deja vu for the Shipbuilders, who took a 1-goal lead in the halftime break on Thursday against an FVA team, only to give up 2 goals in 2 minutes to start half number 2. This is the end of half number 1, but the 2-goal flurry feels jarringly similar to that. That one on the ground, popped middle, trapped by Andrade. Andrade trying to keep it in front of him. Back to Micah Kupch. Kupch send it back, taken away. 10-10 attacking Wildcats. Locked up with Freilich at midfield. Like I said, Tom Landry Middle School, charge it out here 14, just pushes it wide of the mark. Another golden opportunity for the Wildcats, who find themselves with a 2-1 lead all of a sudden as we wind down half number 1. We are at the 34:09 mark. That one rocketed far sideline. Wind blowing it towards the boundary. Near and Vang trying to stay in front of it. Pop back middle. Head it forward. Kupch tap it to the near sideline. Delsman is beset by multiple dark jerseys. This one to the near sideline. Slide it forward 14 with an opportunity as he'll juke it inside George with a nice recovery. Paolo boxing out 14. Take it away as he attacks right side of the box. Paolo punch it out to Kupch. There's a collision 5 juke move as he gets right. 5 working it past George. Tanner boxing as he will buy time for Drescher to range out and grab that one off the turf. That one lofted. Gonna hit at midfield, get out of bounds. Wind pushing it towards the far touchline. Whip it in for the Wildcats. 22 gift ground. He's got 13. Redirect. Far touchline. Losing it off his right foot is 10. Shipbuilders will get it back. 4:15 left in half number 1. Gebhardt off the head of Kupch, headed back out of bounds. Freilich with the throw in forthcoming. He'll leave it for Jacob. At that back middle for Colin Freilich. Chop it to the sideline. 5. Back middle. Here come the Wildcats. And all the way up to this right side. And Drescher's going to get there ahead of 14 as he ranges out. 3:20 remaining in the first half. That one pushed to the boundary as well. And Aaron Vang trying to keep it inside. He'll tap it to Freilich. Redirection. Shapadok trying to hand it off to Gebhardt. 5 changing direction. Drescher able to protect the goal on that far post there. Lebowski, that one out to Tanner. Tanner running behind it. Hand off Freilich. Freilich chop it middle. Tap it back to Tanner. Tanner, middle of the field looking for Andrade. Here comes Micah Kupch charging in. And Paulo up to Tanner. Went behind the back off the heel on the pass attempt. Disrupted. Chop that one back. 13, send it right side. It's going to hit the ground. And 14's going to run behind it. Paulo George on his horse down there. And oh boy. 14 with a beautiful pass back middle. And with 2:05 to go in the half, the home team has scored a third goal. Shipbuilders had led this one up until about that 30-ish minute mark, but have given up 3 goals in the last 10 minutes. And now they find themselves trailing by 2 here with 2:05 remaining in half number 1. Again, upsettingly reminiscent of when the wheels came off in half number 2 on Thursday. Pop that one up right side. Freilich looking to locate. He'll still run behind it, turn it inside. There is back is trying to get clean shot on it. He'll send it back over there. Tanner working it middle of the field. That one pops back 14. And Paulo George looking to rip it away. George, great position there. Mitchell rockets it towards the far sideline. Nearing again, trying to save it on that boundary as it blows to that touch line from the wind that's blowing left to right from Mitch's perspective over there. Back to number 9. Play it up to 22. Give ground middle of the field. Chop it right side. And oh my goodness, what a nice attempt by 5-5. Still working hard against Jacob Gebhardt. Gebhardt will peel that one away. Jacob behind the back and attacking this near touchline, keeping it in front of him. Jacob still with possession, jockeying on this near touchline for position. That one out of bounds. Under a minute to play here in half number 1. Again, it's going to be a throw-in for the Wildcats. Ships trail at 3-1. They led it 1-0 for about 25 minutes of this first half. And Drescher unable to secure it. Shapadok with under 30 seconds to go in the half, able to play it out to Vang. Goes middle to Colin. Fired up right side. Unable to get it past everyone there at midfield. 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go. Backspin on that one is going to hit top of the box, hits the ground to the far sideline, and that's going to end half number 1. Shipbuilders find themselves down 3-1 and a bit shell-shocked after the last 10-plus minutes of this first half. Hopefully they'll be able to regroup and get things righted for half number 2. We'll see in like 10 minutes, shipheads. Yuck. Still streaming, by the way. Hey, we give that back to Karen. How much did you give her? This is only 16. So you're saying I can just keep this for walking around money? Nice. What? Where's Andrew Carey?
Can I go back to the house?
All right, shipheads, we're ready to resume action here at Oshkosh West High School. Ships trail this one 3-1 at the onset of half number 2. West will put it in play. It's going to be number 14 at center circle. Back to 5. West with a flurry of goals to close half number 1. Final 15 minutes, 12 minutes or so, they scored all 3 of their goals. That one lunged for by Schnell back here on the play, back middle. West, left side on the penetration, 10. Oh my goodness. Big collision there in the left flat between Paolo George and number 10. Number 10 slow to get up. That's going to set up a penalty kick situation, as that was in the box over there on the left side. And a unfortunate start to half number 2 for the Ships. It's going to be number 10 on the PK, Mitch. on the wrong end of 2 penalty kicks to end the game on Thursday. Number 5 digs in. Drescher awaits. And here comes 5. And that's pounded right down Main Street. Mitch lunging to his right. And the Wildcats with the 4-1 lead. And we are 37 seconds into half number 2 here. Mitch has some trying to fire up his teammates there. Get a response to this 3-goal deficit all of a sudden. That one lofted right side, and Freilich trying to locate. Running behind him is Andrade. Andrade work it to the sideline. It's poked away from behind. Number 8 will emerge with it for the Wildcats. He'll swing middle, and 14 leave it for 10. 10 crashing this near side. That one in the air, gonna hit and run. Gets past that first wave, pop it to the sideline. Number 8 trying to run it down. Freilich in the neighborhood. Jacob Gebhardt will take it away. Tap back from Tanner to Colin, and a tie up there at the 45-yard line between Colin Freilich and number 13. That one rocketed. Gonna hit the ground, top of the box, left side, headed back, and Shabadak took us. I'm sorry, that I believe is crease back there. Freilich, left foot, loft it, looking for Backus. Backus locked up now with 21 to the sideline. 21, go back middle. Here comes Micah Kupch. Kupch trying to turn the corner at midfield, out of bounds, off the ships. Send it near side. Running behind it here, number 8 for the Wildcats, as he's gonna put the brakes on now in front of AA and work it to the sideline. Andrade take it back as he looks to turn it the other direction. 7 sliding it, and 8 across with the left foot. Throw in for the ships deep in their own territory, and that one's going to be out of bounds. I don't know, was that a handball? Let me get a direct kick here for Oshkosh West. 43-minute mark, ships down 4-1. That one on goal. Great kick from deep for the Wildcats. That's going to trickle out of bounds. Set up a corner kick. Nope, set up a goal kick for the ships. Wind directionally kind of shifting here to favor the shipbuilders here in half 2. It's not so much straight at my back as it is on my left shoulder now. That one chased down near the 35, trying to turn the corner are the Wildcats, and they will. That one peeled away. Knocked to the ground is Gebhardt from behind. Ships will get the whistle. George will launch it. That's going to hit the ground and run. It'll be Allen who makes the play back there. That one tap back to Tanner. Tanner, get it to Colin Freilich. Chop it back. Here comes Tanner Hein. Hein upended straight away there. Tanner Hein. Man, he has taken a beating in the last calendar year. Goodness gracious. Ships will get a direct kick here. And this is a scenario in which they scored their first goal. They are going to use that misdirection triad. almost straight away, and it's going to be Tanner who punches it too high on the shot from near the 20-yard line there. Tanner, slide it left side. Turn it in. He's got back. His back is locked up at 21-21. Angle it back for the Wildcats. They will control on the far boundary. 17, give ground. Leave it. Punch it up. In the air. Gebhardt with the header. Tanner Hine again hits the turf. Pop it across. Colin Freilich trying to control. Taken away by number 5. 5 middle circle. Shoot it right flat. Caleb Diker full sprint trying to get there first. That one pops away. Turn it middle. Here comes Mitchell to scoop it amidst the continuing blaring of that noon whistle. We get it, Oshkosh. Andrade, pop it over here near sideline, give and go back to double A. Double A, punch it in the air. Running behind it is Schnell. Schnell trying to keep it on the near sideline in play for the Ships. Unable to do so. Hit that one to 13. 13, trap it. It works. Over here to the near sideline again. Find 10. 10, tap it back inside to 8. Chop it behind him. Swing it up here. Sideline 10. Hackey sacks it here on the boundary, and now it'll be the Ships' ball. That one pops back. Gebhardt high with the facer and on the ground for the Ships. On this near sideline, Colin Freilich. Looks like he might have taken a shot to the side of the face given his reaction. Insult to injury. They'll give it to the Wildcats. Back to 13. It's still noon in Oshkosh, Shipheads. Pop it across to the far touchline. Turn it inside. Micah Kupch in the neighborhood. Pop back. Tanner Hine. Tanner in a crowd. Pop it forward. Micah trying to get there ahead of the defender. Tanner upended from behind. They're going to let him play on. Here comes Schnell. That one on the left side. Kupch trying to square it up in a crowd. That one straight up in the air in front of the goalie, and he's going to play it. Crashing to the ground on that far side was Micah Kupch as he collided with the goalie Allen. Hit the ground here, and George, along with Gebhardt, turning it back for the Ships. Get it to Tanner. Tanner right side. That one off the side of the heel. Charging it. Colin Freilich. He'll punch it to the goalie. Helicopter there on the undercut save. Again, bodies hitting the floor here on the Ships offense. Freilich upended by Allen. What a hustle play with no regard for his own safety. And Kupch is going to get a yellow card here, it looks like. He's bewildered, it appears. Sonia, who's 20? Remind me. Just went in. Is it Zahn? One of the Zahns? Okay. Emmett and Sam Zahn in the game for the Ships now as Micah has to go out with that yellow card. Ships trail at 4-1. And Schnell putting all kinds of pressure on the ball right here. Number 9 going to loft it towards midfield. That one off the shoulder of 17. George makes a play, emerging with it as 14. 14 off of Gebhardt, and trouble again for the Ships. Drescher falls on the grenade as he ranges out. Sling that one to Andrade. Andrade, collision, Zahn, and Adrian pop it across. Diker trying to turn it forward. Tanner Hine emerges with it. That one popped to the sideline, 15. Unable to keep it in play for the Wildcats. 49-22 gone by here. Been an eventful first 10 minutes of this second half. That one hits the ground, knocked back off the right foot of number 7 behind his back. No, look, Paulo George pops it into the air. Here comes number 7, Paulo, playing the ball there. Number 5 running behind it on the right side. George charges it out of there as he turns it upfield on the far sideline. Paulo George still with possession. He punches it out of bounds off number 14 on the far sideline. Pop that back middle. And that one ends up in the right side. Stop and go move number 5 as he emerges. Shot on goal, turned back. Initially, Caleb Diker still chopping at it. 5 over there. Unable to keep it in play for the Wildcats. Diker lob it in, looking for Tanner. That one pinballs the wrong direction for the Ships. Paulo George pop it out right foot. He's looking for Backus on the far sideline. Chop it forward. Tanner Hine out of bounds in front of the home fans over there. The grandstand. Grandstand. And that one squeezed out of bounds off the Ships. Into the right flat, in the air, trouble, and Drescher fighting the crowd, turning on it, punch it with the heel, and that one lofted harmlessly through the uprights. And if not through the uprights, it appeared that way from this angle. Freilich, tap it forward, and that one's going to end up down here on the right side all the way back to Allen. That one knocked back by Emmett Zahn. Pop that middle of the field. It's going to hit and backspin. And Backus involved in a collision over there. The whistle going to go for the Ships. That one launched towards the goal. And there is both Andrade and Freilich at the point of attack. Neither one able to get a touch on it in front of the goalkeeper, Allen. This one up the near sideline. Pop it forward. Back off the heel of Emmett Zahn. That one headed back by Double A. Going to hit the ground in front of Freilich. Freilich airborne, knocked to the ground from behind. No whistle there. Collins slow to get up off that turf, and he is limping. That one punched middle of the field. Drescher got to get there ahead of number 4. That one back spinning in center circle. Freilich again to the turf. Collins just beaten and limping towards this near touch line. Concern for him right now. This one chopped back the other way, trying to control it there, heel it to the left side. What a beautiful play. That one deflects out. 14 looking to clean it up. Mitch Drescher, down slide, tackle, save. Tanner Hine has it, poke away from him in the air off the foot of Sam Zahn. Diker in the air, 17, bicycle it back. Paulo George slided on the turf. Pop that one in front of the box, and Drescher will play it out of the air, sling it out to Double A. Andrade, pot forward. Freilich trying to run behind it. 15, jump it in front of Colin. Colin slide, tackle it away. Ships will get a throw in here at the 40-yard line. That one in front of four. Trying to keep it in front of him for the Wildcats. He'll go middle. Andrade will hijack it back on the play. Gephardt slide it to Frelick. Frelick going middle behind Adrian. Up to the middle of the field, 14 there against Paolo. Left side, 10, trying to get there. Zahn pushing back all the way across, and beautiful center there from 10 to the middle of the field. Ships trail it 5-1 at the 54-30 mark here in half number 2. I think Mitch just sent a laser beam off the ref and had to clarify that it was unintentional there. That one lofted right side, running behind it. Niren Vang trying to center it up. This one trapped by Schnell. Schnell looking to put the brakes on, go back middle across to Andrade. Up head on the shot, and out comes Allen to gobble it up to 10 now. 10 with room. He'll attack left side, gets past all the way to 18. 18 running with it back inside. He'll leave it for 10. 10 trying to control, get it back to 4. 4 dancing around and slide it up, pop it back. Zahn, that's going to hit near midfield. Wildcats reclaim control. That one, Backus goes middle. He's got Zahn. Zahn slide it up to Tanner trying to run it down on the far touchline. He'll get there. What a hustle play by Tanner Hine. Diker slide it middle of the field. Sam Zahn pop it across. Niren Vang. Vang leave it for Emmett Zahn. Up this right side, out of bounds. Inside Schnell. Schnell turning to the touchline, looking for Niren Vang. Unable to connect there. That one knocked out of bounds by Emmett. Chop it back middle. Here comes 4. Facer for 4. Emmett trying to work through him. 4 emerges with it all the way back to 15. 15 with Schnell shadowing him. Leave it for 9. 9. Try that right side. Get it back middle field. That one in the air, working against the wind. Going to hit the ground. Backspin. Diker trying to measure it up. 17 locked up with him. Caleb Diker trying to keep it in front. And that's going to hit the ground. Trying to locate was Caleb. That one swung all the way wide here for Backus back to Niren Vang. Vang. Change course. Far sideline now. Diker has it taken away. Looking to recover there. Call will go against the Shipbuilders. Obstruction brought to you by this poorly placed flagpole. That one, trouble, knocked to the ground. Here comes the putback attempt, trying to run it down on the ship, send it across. That one wide of any Wildcat player that was able to get a shot on it initially, but they will continue to control. That one's going to deflect out of bounds. I believe it's going to be a goal kick.
That's literally
Drescher off the turf. That one back spinning near the 40. Takes a Shipbuilders reaction, but quickly controlled by the Wildcats to the far sideline. It'll be a throw in there for Oshkosh West. That one trapped. Behind the back, 7 all the way down here, 15. 15 has a pop away from him. Looking to accelerate around the corner here, out to the 50-yard line, get it back. Number 3, dancing through a crowd, pop that one. Andrade, get it to Schnell. Schnell. And now Tanner, right side. Backus looking to turn it in. Nathan Schnell will juke it inside. He's upended. That one popped back to the 40. 4, slide it on the turf. Left side, running behind it. Here are the Wildcats. And good job by Paulo George to peel that one away. Corner kick Wildcats all the way across. Mitch got a piece of it. Still a melee for the ball, and be Ship's ball. That one possessed now by the Wildcats. They're able to play the keep away game, obviously. No need to attack with the 5-1 lead. Chips took a 1-0 lead in this game. Find themselves at the wrong end of a 5-1 score like they did against the Cardinals of Fond du Lac on Thursday. That one's going to ricochet up over the crossbar out of bounds. Goal kick, I believe.
He got man of the match, bro. I feel like Manchester United is the problem, bro. And then Rashford scored 2 goals.
That one knocked back middle by Delsman, controlled by Crease.
No, actually, no. But you think about it,
And
every soccer player that
Samson, pop it forward. Following, there's Niren Vang trying to turn it in. Trap it, that one popping away. Back middle 9, he'll play it to the goalie. Allen. Far side, back to Allen again. We're under 20 minutes to play here. That one fired out of bounds. Lob that one up into the wind with that tailwind, pretty much straight behind that throw-in. Pop it out here near sideline. Here come the Wildcats, middle of the field. Dislodge Gebhardt. Scrum for the ball, still forward momentum for the Wildcats, however, and up here on the left side and turning on an 18, measured up, put the brakes on fire straight away and off the outstretched hands of Mitch Drescher into the right side there. Mitch got his hands on it. He was kind of tied up there, moving to his right, lunging to his left, couldn't wrap it up, and the Wildcats have a 6-1 lead with 62:04 gone by in this game. 6 unanswered for the home team after the Ships jumped out to a 1-0 lead here on the road. This Saturday matinee game. Ref having words with Drescher again after a goal. That one rocketed back middle of the field off the heel of Freilich. Quick turnaround for the Wildcats. To the sideline now. Out of bounds to the Ships. When knocked back. Zahn. Middle. 2 for the Wildcats. He'll go middle of the field. Charging into the left flat. 18. Put the brakes on. He'll center it. Charging down 4. Here comes 18 again. Got there ahead of the Ships. 2 straight away. Swinging across right side. That was a long run and nearly another fatal mistake for the Ships, other than the fact that the offensive player pulled it to the left. And that pinball's around Zahn trying to get there. Here comes Ace Delsman on the left side as he chases it to that far sideline. Be out of bounds to the home team. 63-50 mark. Ships trail at 6-1. Crease. Freddie Peterson over there in the neighborhood of the ball for the Shipbuilders. Gebhardt, laser it, far side, in the air, going to be a Ships throwing again. Here comes Jacob for the big throw. Throw hard Gebhardt again at the 64-24 mark. And that one off the foot of the Ships player there, out of bounds. Goal kick on the way.
Oh, yeah.
Wildcats control here, trying to penetrate the Ships' wall. That one knocked across in the neighborhood. Over there is Delsman. Zahn trying to take it away. At midfield is 22. He'll slide it up, knocked it back over there. Freddie Peterson fighting for it on the far touch line. It's going to be out of bounds to the Wildcats. And that one knocked back for number 2. 2 pop it forward. Foot raise for it. Slide back. Wildcats. Again, look at it. Attack number 22 all the way back. 6 slide forward. Chop it. Handoff. Right side. Trouble here for the Ships. Number 6 all day long and yanked it to the right of the post. Good gravy. The Wildcats have chundered about a half a dozen golden opportunities here today. And that's the bright side, Shipheads, if you're looking for one of those. Drescher drills it. Nearin can't get a toe on it. Chasing it is Backus, as is Colin Freilich. That one back to the right. Flat pops away from the goalkeeper. Chasing it down on this right corner. Out of bounds in front of Backus. Jack with the throw in forthcoming. He'll sling it short. Freilich looking to box out, and here's a opportunity for the Ships. Out comes Allen to make the play, however. Pop it back inside. Number 2 will control it. Pop right side, charging behind it is 17. Quick flip of the field for the Wildcats as they would like to twist the knife here. That one floats across. Mitchell able to get it. 23 trying to head it in on this left side. That one launched back by Drescher. Vang wrong way off his foot. 4 worked perfectly in stride for the Wildcats on the counter attack here. Number 3, all kinds of time. He'll buy himself more as he works to his right. Back here, 15. Stop and go move. He will accelerate through a crowd. Now taken away near and bang. Hand off to Freilich. That one peeled away. Zahn trying to get there ahead of the blue jersey. 22 now. Chopped all the way back to number 9 near midfield. He will slide it up through the interior of the group of white jerseys there. Slide tackle Freilich, that one to the ground. Taking away Colin Freilich to the right side. Here comes Near and Bang trying to get there ahead of the defender. Defender able to recover in time, however. Backus take it away. Right corner, turn it in. Backus keep it on the baseline, and almost a highlight reel addition for Jack Backus as he was dancing that tightrope after putting the brakes on with the slide tackle. Denied, however, by this official. Corner kick will be set up for the Chips now. Be Backus on the trigger. Wind blowing off my left shoulder straight at the goal. Backus with the center. That one wide of the mark. It's going to trickle all the way back out here. Gebhardt trying to get there. 4 will charge it up the far sideline. Loft it middle of the field. Long run on the back spin. Zahn will control it. He'll play it back to Mitch. Mitch back middle on the turf. And Vang can't get his foot on it as he lunges for it over here near sideline. 23, chop it back here, number 3 charging down with an opportunity here for the Wildcats. Punch it in, 7-1, 69-21 mark, and maybe that's that kid's first goal given the reaction of his teammates in a 6-1 game. That'd be my inference.
You're not in college, you're not in... Yo, if I score, I am American football.
No American football stops.
Yes, it is. You know the one in the ground where like you start humping around?
Do not do that.
Oh my God, come on, Brandon.
That one's going to hit left flat. Ace Delsman trying to get there. Colin Freilich still fighting hard here as we approach the 70-minute mark in this game. First 29 were awesome. And 23, chop it sideline, slide it up left side, and number 18, greedily unwilling to concede at this point as they are all gas, no brakes here as we head into the final 10 minutes of this game. 1-7 in favor of Oshkosh West, the home team. That one, bend it to the goal. Oh, off the hands of Drescher. Great awareness on the part of, I think, maybe Kreese back there. Sam Zahn. Who was Johnny on the spot clearing that one?
Holy 2025. It's a holy 2025.
Chips will get a throw in on the far touchline here. And Freddie Peterson on the trigger. He'll drop it short to Kreese. Kreese back to Freddie. Can't connect over there on the far touchline. Lob that one in. Pops away from number 18. 18 trying to wheel it back. He's got a teammate 22 who will give ground back to midfield. And 13 play it far touchline. That one's going to hit in front of number 17 over there. Charging into the defense now for the Wildcats. 18 wheel it right side. Out comes Drescher to play it off the turf with his feet.
That was my first season doing that. Was good.
was your first season?
Thomas, the goalie.
I cooked you last year.
And he'll leave it for Gebhardt. Back to Mitchell. Fired up right side. That will go sideways off number 8's foot to the right, looking for Backus. Backus with the trapper. He's going to try to keep it in front of him. Ripped away, number 3. 3 attacking near side. Left flat, 23 not going to get there.
Who'd you have beef with you?
Wasn't going to need to get there. It's off the ships. My bad. Pop it forward. Zahn. Number 2 flying through recklessly, and he's going to get whistled for that
Bro, Wilson now is so bad.
lack of regard for the safety of the other players on the field, I think is the call.
Yes, you got Mexican.
Holy thing.
72-21 mark here. Ships down 6.
No,
I really
I
can't.
didn't even see that Washington. I was side.
That one trapped by Niren. Niren will leave it for Gebhardt. Gebhardt forward, back middle. Niren bang, bang across to Zahn. Zahn to the left side. He's got Freilich. Freilich upended there as he tried to square it up. Had it back. Jacob Gebhardt trapped there by Backus. Backus boxing as he works for possession here. Back middle. Here comes Zahn. Zahn getting there just ahead of number 3. That one pops away. Now number 2 for the Wildcats will control it. Back to Oshkosh West as they'll control, punch it. Left side. Zahn, bad bounce off the side of his foot. 23. Unable to put it into the empty net, and another chunder
MMA over the winter.
for the team, winning 7-1, if you can believe it.
But mixed martial arts.
I don't know how to do that.
Or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Are you?
Yeah.
Where?
They have an academy like heading to Walmart. And
Oh
I
boy,
might do it.
that one popped middle. 4 gonna commandeer it, loft it right side in front of the box.
Wait, did you
And
fight anyone at Wilson?
Drescher
Don't need it.
Did you fight
out to Freddie Peterson, middle to Crease, give and go, looking to connect with Freddie Peterson. Out there was Crease, and it is Ace Delsman trying to control it over there, pop it to the sideline, out of bounds.
Only 10's on that.
And that one is going to be taken back by Oshkosh West here. Dayton hang in there for the ships, number 4. Oh, behind the back goes number 3 to the baseline, center it up, knocked out of there on that near post. Gebhardt running interference, that one middle of the field. And Colin Freilich trying to elude the defense there. He collides near midfield. Just over 5 minutes remaining in this one. No quit in these shipbuilders, that's for sure. Goodness gracious. Drescher gonna put it in play out here on the Wildcat side of the field to the left side. That one headed out of there, gonna deflect all the way down. Freddie Peterson behind it, slide it forward off the right foot sideways, taken back on the play by Delsman. Get it back to Freilich. Freilich, juke move across, near and bang, trying to emerge with it, back to Gebhardt. Gebhardt tap it inside and lunging for it now. Shipbuilders left and right to the middle of the field. Crease upended. Number 18, play it back here. Number 8. Try the near sideline. That one angling in, wind aided, keep it in bounds. Good ball there by Zahn. Zahn unable to keep it in play on this near sideline. Under 4 minutes to play here at Wildcat Stadium. That one off the head of Emmett Zahn. Now 18 for the Wildcats, busting to his left. Directing traffic, goes middle. He's got 22, taken away by Sam Zahn. Pop it out here to Backus. Backus behind his back. Slide it up here near touchline, knocked out of bounds. Back to number 3 for the Wildcats. Try left side. 23. Turn it back middle. Taken away now by Gebhardt. Gebhardt still with possession. Slide it across. He's got Freilich. Freilich turning it at midfield. Pop back middle. Colin Freilich. He'll slide it here to Jacob Gebhardt. Gebhardt with some room to work. Right side. Here comes Backus. Backus on the right wing. And that one shot to the boundary by number 8, who was sprinting back to defuse the threat by the Shipbuilders. Ships will have a throw in here. 3 minutes on the nose remaining in this one.
3 minutes, Paul. 3 minutes, Jacob.
Big throw, Gebhardt. That one popping to the far side. Running behind it is 22. Stop and go move. He'll turn it back in. Tap middle, taken by Freilich. Freilich in a crowd. Again, ripped back. Controlled by the Wildcats. Off the turf, right side. Running behind it, in stride, midfield now. Good ball there for Oshkosh West. 18 has it taken away. Dayton Hang from stage left pops in to take it. Still on his feet is Dayton. Dayton slide it up. Freilich. Freilich swing it across. That one drifting to the right flat. Gonna check up and shoved out of there was Backus by number 3. Full extension on the arm there. I don't know how that's playing the ball, but I don't understand the rules of this game, Shipheads, as I freely admit repeatedly. Play that one short. Under 2 minutes to play. Pop it again near sideline number 8. Nudge it to number 3. 3. Play it back. Fancy behind the back move for number 8 in space. Slide it up. Jump by Gebhardt. Gebhardt dislodges it. Knocks it to the right side. Turning the corner. Number 3. Number 3 work it up this near touchline. Loft it up. 23. An opportunity again for the Wildcats to put an exclamation point on this one. 23 left flat. Nudged out of there. Now controlled. Oh boy, that's trouble. Shoot that to the sideline. And taken away by number 3, knocked to the boundary by Backus. We've got 1 minute and 3 to play.
1 minute. 1 minute.
Ooh, number 8, cross it in front of Backus. That one to the mark. Bounce right into the arms of Mitch Drescher. 41 seconds left here. That one winding sideways to the boundary, out of bounds for the Wildcats. See if they still want to bust out their salt shaker for this wound. No. An infraction on the throw-in for 23. How embarrassing for him. 15 seconds left here. Gebhardt, big throw, hit the turf. 8, chop it out of there. Freilich looking to beat the buzzer for a second time this week. Colin Freilich busted to that right flat. Not going to happen for the Ships at the end of this one like it did on Tuesday. Ships fall for a second straight game to a non-conference FVA opponent, this time on the road at Oshkosh West. Thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Shipheads, we got to go now. We'll catch you later.